All right. Let me hook this thing on. Let's get this going. Live streams are just so interesting. Come on. There we go. There we go. Unmuted. Muted. Same thing. Muted the YouTube thing. I think I got this going. I was having a little bit of trouble with my Adobe. I was editing before I jumped in here. So before I kind of start talking and rambling on, thanks for showing up. This is Dan the Fireman. Daniel, if you guys really want to know my true name. It's pretty easy. It's pretty obvious. But this is called On Call with Dan the Fireman. Basically, it's like a Q&A session or like a weekly update for my own channel. Since I haven't been doing actual vlogs, I've been doing the Saturday Scramblers so often lately that I figured let's go ahead and do like a weekly live stream. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people enjoying this type of stuff. Oh, I gotta save my editing. No wonder I didn't want to exit. So I'm editing a video right now. If you guys want to know, is I installed a Burly Brand 20-inch Sissy Bar on my bike. It took me 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Start to finish, even fumbling with the camera equipment, audio equipment, and all that stuff. I'm just gonna keep talking until I'm a little early. I start this thing off every week at 5 p.m. Pacific time right now until it becomes Pacific Standard Time. Pacific. I don't know how it works. It's Arizona time right now. And until daylight savings time, it's going to be 5 o'clock this time, every time. Okay, let's get that off. Hey, what's up, Morgan? First one in here. How you doing? Thanks for commenting. If you guys can hear me pretty well, go ahead and write the comment below. Give me a thumbs up too. That really helps out the channel, helps out this video if you like it. To be honest, I don't have a lot to talk about. I have a nice little list right here. Let me pull my laptop. If you notice, my list is just a bunch of keywords. Do you guys see it? Oh, I forgot there's a lag. Anyways, a bunch of keywords on what I kind of want to talk about. And I have a few things here. Oh, okay, great. Awesome. Thanks, Morgan. There's like a delay. There's like a 20-second delay. So anyways, there's a few things I want to talk about, so I don't have to edit and do a vlog itself. Hey, what's up, Clutch? I forgot I can type in here. Anyways, if you guys want to join the chat, actually, if you want to message me on Facebook, I can send you a link in that way, and then you guys can kind of jump in. We can all just chit chat and have some fun. If not, I'm just gonna continue on talking with my random stuff. Oh yeah, you guys haven't really. If you haven't seen the video, thanks for letting me know. 18. Is that how you say it? Etienne? Etnie? I'm sorry. I'm butchering your name. Yeah, I shaved my mustache. I had an interview. Was today Wednesday? Had an interview yesterday morning in Tucson, and I decided to shave it. 6 months of growing. I should have done like a RIP 2016 mustache. Yeah, it's gone because I did an interview, and to be honest, that's more important than a mustache. So that's where it went. It's showing down here on my screen. The next video that's recommended says shaving my handlebar mustache. So then that's kind of what happened. The interview, I was a little nervous. Always a little nervous. It's easier talking to you guys into a camera than it is to have like 3 guys in front of me asking me 2 questions each and having to sell myself, having to see what I can do for the department, all that stuff. So it was pretty difficult. It was nerve-wracking. I think I did okay. But after every interview I've ever done, I've always felt like, I bombed it. But then most of the time I pass them and go on to the next step. So we'll see. I should find out Saturday. So yeah, that's a huge thing, and that's kind of taken up a lot of my time. I haven't filmed my Saturday Scrambler yet, and what is today, Wednesday? I have tomorrow, so Thursday, to film it, and then I have basically 2 days to edit it and then put it up for you guys. So this is crunch time, and that's kind of how my weeks are going to be coming up, is I'm going to probably take a back seat to a lot of stuff and really just focus on Saturday scramblers and then these weekly things. So I still want to do these weekly things, but Tuesdays or Wednesdays, depending on if I work or not, is what it's going to be like. So 5 p.m. Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll let everyone know ahead of time. I want you guys to join in every once in a while. You know, there's the link in the description. Message me on Facebook. We could all have like a group chat of like 3 to 4 people. I think that'd be pretty cool. And of course, put your guys' YouTube channels in the description afterwards or during, or yeah, I can do it during. And then it can be like our collaboration. I think it'd be pretty fun. So yeah, like I said, that was one of my keywords. Next couple of weeks, what's going to happen? I'm doing a lot of interview stuff. It's hiring season for firefighters around the state. So I've been traveling back and forth. I got to travel to Phoenix pretty soon to do a written test. I already did the CPAT, which is the agility test. That's basically what's going on in my life right now. I just did an interview yesterday. So it's just a lot of driving, a lot of crazy stuff going on. So that's going to be my next couple of weeks. So bear with me, bear with me. I promise I'm going to get all that stuff out, and I don't make a lot of promises, so I promise I'll get my stuff out on time. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. Now here's the next thing I want to talk about. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. I think I mentioned something the first on call with Dan the Fireman that I had something coming up, and I want to start doing it every Monday. And this is basically what's going to happen. I'm probably going to cancel the order because they still haven't fulfilled it, and it's been 2 weeks, and I don't like that. I'm used to Amazon Prime, you know, getting my stuff within 2 days. So basically what happened was I bought a dog carrier. What's up, Will? Thanks for showing up. Just saw your stuff here. So I bought a dog carrier. It's a little backpack. And it was an impulse buy. Dog backpack. I got my little cute dog, Stella, and she's a small dog. And I was gonna take her on my motorcycle, and her and I were gonna have adventures and do some fun stuff like that. I was gonna have her on the back of my bike. And now that I have the Sissy Bar, I'm thinking about getting another GoPro or another action camera, attaching it to the Sissy Bar, and, you know, getting 3 angles. Anyways, I wanted to put her on the bike or put her on my back, and we can like go to the dog park or go out into the desert real quick. And it's just kind of like a quick 5-minute video, have some fun. And it's gonna be called like Mutt Monday or something, Moto Mutt Monday, some weird. I do look a little weird. Alaskan Dual Sport. Hey, what's up, man? All the way from Alaska. You quite literally are like the furthest. I'm in Yuma. I'm like on the border. I'm seriously 5 minutes away from the border from Mexico, and you're all the way up there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to do that dog thing, and I thought that would have been pretty fun. But I'm probably gonna cancel the order, or maybe just wait. You know, I'll just wait to do that. But I think that'd be kind of fun. So I'm not making promises there, but I thought that'd be kind of cool to have a dog. Yeah, he has a Moto Monday, but I want a Mutt Monday because my dog is a mutt. I did a DNA test. I did a DNA test on my dog last year, and I thought she was like a terrier dog. I have her on my Instagram. Lately, my Instagram has been mostly motorcycles. So if you scroll like way down, you can see her. I'll maybe make a post on Facebook so you guys can know what I'm talking about. But she is part, like, she looks like a terrier, but she is part pug, lab, I think, yeah, Labrador Retriever, pug, and it's called a Kuvas. It's like this Swiss sheepdog. Anyways, it's random. It's like completely random. But I did a DNA test. I spent like $100 on it or some crap like that. But yeah. So Mutt Monday. I think I might still do it. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Hawaiian motor vlogger. What's up, dude? We're getting everywhere. Everywhere. And I don't just mean America as in to exclude anyone else outside of America. Utley Monday. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna have a lot of fun with that. So that was gonna be pretty cool. Another thing is that that's kind of been new this week and it's been kind of a long time coming. I was excited last week because I was sending out proposals. I got a sponsor now, guys. I got a sponsor, Burly Brand. If you guys don't know who they are, they're an amazing company that makes, you know, slammer shocks, make different size shocks. They make scrambler bars. They make a cafe seat for Sportsters. They make the Sissy Bar that I just put on, MX style pegs. They have a bunch of cool stuff. And I think they're actually, no, yeah, they are an offshoot of Progressive Shocks. So they're Aloha Friday. I need to check those out, dude. I need to check those out. But yeah, they have a lot of cool stuff, and they sponsored me. I emailed them. I sent them a proposal. I sent them a few things, and they actually responded back. So that's pretty cool. And now I got the Sissy Bar, and then I got MX style pegs. I just filmed the Sissy Bar install, and I'm editing that right now, and that'll probably be out Friday, because I'm gonna try to do my rough draft of my Saturday Scrambler tomorrow, and then probably do both my rough drafts for tomorrow. Yeah, sponsors, man, they're fun. They're really cool. I mean, it's a lot of work though, because I didn't just say, hey, can you send me some free stuff so I can do a video on it. It's like I'm quite literally tied to them for a very long time. I'm not going to give out all the details because I don't think I'm supposed to. But anyways, I mean, I'm dedicated to them. I promise them statistics and like what I can offer and all that stuff. It was basically like an interview in email and PDF form and all that stuff. So I think that was pretty cool. Kind of helped me out for my interview that I just had. Yeah, that'd be cool to be sponsored by a beer company. That should be my next. I should be sponsored by freaking Rockstar over here, because man, I drink them. Same thing with Giants, man. I drink energy drinks like I need it, because I kind of do. Quebec. God, this must be cold up there pretty soon. So basically what I'm doing with my YouTube is I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, guys. I love talking to you guys. I think when these on call Dan the Fireman, or whatever, it could be titled anything really, but these are like probably my most fun. I think these are more fun than the Saturday Scramblers. I'm not even on a motorcycle doing this. Fisher Metal Detectors has sponsored me with gear on my own. That's badass. That's badass. So you probably understand the like what you have to do. I mean, it's not just you get free stuff. You literally make sure that you bring value to that company that's sponsoring you. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I have all these different ideas. I have all these different things that I want to do. I'm including like t-shirts now. Like I want to start doing t-shirts, not just because I want to make some money. I think I said last week that I mean, I have a wonderful job, and I'm even interviewing for another one. So I mean, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm doing wonderfully. But like there's t-shirts that like, and ideas and things that I want to do that I think they're pretty cool. I actually just threw one up on Teespring just to do it, and I have like the thing set low. I mean, this is my first time ever doing it, and you have to like set like, oh, I have to sell 100 in order to have them shipped or whatever. No, I have it set to like 20. And this is just like, I threw an idea out. This isn't Dan the Fireman. And here, I'm gonna post it in the comments, guys. That's what it is. And I thought it was pretty cool. I had this idea. I sent it to a guy on Fiverr, and he did my my logo, the one with me, doing a wheel with my legs kicking out. Anyways, I had the idea. I sent him an idea. He made it. I did some revisions with him, and this is what he put out. And I thought it was really cool. I mean, I love it. I like cartoony. So it's like something that like I would want to wear, and I would want my girlfriend to wear. I'd want someone to wear out in public and not feel like they're offending somebody. So that's why I kind of went into a cartoony aspect. I think it's pretty cool. I quit my job this spring. Sorry. How's that going, Alaskan? How's that going? Because that right there takes balls. That's huge to quit something that is providing for you and is comfortable to start something brand new. That's straight up entrepreneur. That's great. How's it going? Oh, I know there's a delay. So do I still lift? Yeah. And here's the thing is I'm selling all my gear. I'm selling my rack, my weights. I already sold a bunch of stuff. I sold my safety squat bar. All I'm keeping are my dumbbells and my bench. And I built a Bulgarian bag. It's a 45-pound Bulgarian bag. I'm going to make a 20-pounder. I'm going to make a 10-pounder. I have a sledgehammer. I have a tire. So, I mean, I do stuff like that, push-ups, calisthenics stuff. I'm going to build a pull-up bar because I'm going to sell my rack. So Froggy's on a t-shirt. I need to get new t-shirts. I mean, I wear all my weightlifting shirts, like all the stuff I got from my mud runs and stuff back in the day. And I kind of just need new shirts. And I'm basically making shirts that I would wear all the time. That's kind of what I'm doing. And if someone else wants it and someone else wants a shirt, then that's awesome. And you can go and buy one. I'm really waiting on merch by Amazon. That's a huge thing. That's gonna be awesome. That's what I'm waiting for. I was really hesitant to put out a Teespring just because I really am waiting for the invite for merch by Amazon, so I can go and do that. So I can sell t-shirts for like $14.99 and still make my money back from the design within like a shirt or two. Because I mean, the profit margin is great and I can sell it for cheap and they're great quality. That's the way I want to do it. And you get 2 days shipping because if you have Prime. So it's doing awesome, man. Here, I'm reading the comments. 1 second. So you got 6 WR 250Rs by the summer. I mean, what was your job beforehand? And, I'm having these conversations and comments. So if you guys are watching, all right, so let's take a break. So if you guys are new to this, if you're watching the live stream now, I'm reading the comments. If you're watching this after the live stream, you should come in during the live stream so we can have a chat. But yeah, if you guys are watching the live stream, go ahead and do it. Join up and subscribe and all that stuff. I want a dual sport. I really do. And I've been looking at the Scrambler. And this brings up another point, is that Roland Sands. Let me find it, guys. I want to find it. I'm all typing. I'm probably going to hear it all. Roland Sands just came out with my exhaust, the one I have, the Tracker 2-in-1. But they made a high version. God, I have really good internet, so it's going quick. But let me, I'm going to put it in the description. High pipe. It's called the high pipe. It's my exhaust, but it's high and it doesn't utilize the passenger pegs. And I remember somebody in here last week was talking about it, and they were going to get it and they wanted one. Psychiatric nurse for 30. Damn, dude, 30 years. Well, I mean, so then you probably got a retirement out of it. So anyways, I'm getting distracted again. They're coming out with, they already came out with the 2-in-1 with high exhaust. And it's like, man, back in the day, if they had that, if they made that, I would have been happy. And now I can use real passenger pegs. But right now I'm having to rig up something to where my girlfriend can get on. And it's kind of tough. And I was thinking about getting a brand new exhaust just to do it. And yeah, the Carducci Harley, that thing is amazing. Motogeo did, here, I'm going to keep doing this. Carducci. So if I got that exhaust, I would have been able to do a lot of cool stuff with that. And I could have my girlfriend on it, and it's super high. It's like a real tracker, flat track exhaust. And I'm going to post in here the Motogeo video. That's really what got me into it. Oh, you spent your retirement on motorcycles and gear. Hey, you know what? That's what it's for, though, right? You're reinvesting into another business, another part of your life. That in itself is not a waste of money at all. That's actually better. That's smart, very smart. And let me put in here Motogeo Carducci. I think that's how you say it. And if you're new, I mean, if you're watching this after the live stream and you're wondering what I'm talking about, because I think these comments disappear, I'm actually going to put it inside the description right now. He did a really sweet video on it, and he was like ripping around the desert. It's just awesome. So let's go ahead and save that into the description. There we go. Yeah, I can't stand this stock exhaust on a Harley. Welcome, Brian. Oh, here, let's figure this out. Another thing I wanted to talk about, what time is it? Another thing I wanted to talk about, dang it, what the heck? It's like my computer's locking up. Another thing I want to talk about was how I edit, because I've been getting questions. Like I went to a bike night last Wednesday, and that's why I did the Tuesday on call Q&A live stream, whatever you want to call it. And I had some people asking me like how long I edit, or like how do I edit, or it takes me forever to edit. It's like I didn't realize that editing took so long, and I think a lot of that puts off new motovloggers or new people coming to YouTube. And I don't like that. I don't want that to be the thing that causes people to not do YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty tough. First off, think simple, to be honest. And this is what I told him, is that you just make videos and edit, make videos, edit, make videos, edit, make videos, edit, and you'll get better at it. You'll just get a lot better at it. And that's what I had to do. I've been doing this for a while, and my first videos were just long. There's a lot of silences. Now I understand. It's like watch people that do YouTube. And then you'll learn kind of like, okay, well, I need to cut like after I speak, and I can combine. And if I cut and it looks kind of weird, just throw up a different video with the audio, and it all looks, you know, together. You'll learn techniques and stuff by watching YouTube, basically. But I've been doing it for a long time, and what I use right now is Premiere Pro. And what I've used when I first started, I was lucky enough to have a MacBook Pro, and I still have it. That's what I was showing earlier. But what I used was iMovie, and then I tried Sony Vegas on my other computer, and I liked iMovie. And then I got Final Cut Pro 10, and I loved Final Cut Pro 10. I did probably 150 plus videos that I have now on YouTube with Final Cut Pro 10. Now I use Premiere Pro, and I like it. I hated it when I first started it, but I got past that learning curve, and I got it good. So I got it good. So now I use that. But basically just, you know, try to cut it down, make rough drafts. Think of it as like an essay or a research paper that you do for school. You know, they tell you how to do it. You brainstorm, you get ideas, you write notes, you put it all in paragraph form. You do a rough draft, you kind of sit on it, then you reread it, make edits, reread it, make edits, reread it, make edits, and then make a final draft, sit on that, and see if you can make any different edits, have someone else look at it or whatever, then turn it in. And that's kind of what I do with YouTube videos. So, clean motorcycle audio. I think Yammy Noob did something about that. It was with this Tascam. That was my memory card. 1 second. He was with the Tascam, and what he did was he had a mic going underneath his seat or something, and it was able to pick up really good audio. And I have it all right here. And what I'm using right here, this mic is the Sony ECM CS3, and I have 2 of them. So I have this one right here, and this is the one I use in my helmet. And I actually need to fix the dead cat. I'm going to redo it. I need it so I can cover up the ends. But I think what he did was he had one in his helmet, and he had like a splitter or something. And he had 2 mics. He had one going somewhere or whatever. But I'm not too sure how he did it. But I think what you should do is you have the external audio hooked up somewhere where it can capture it, because this captures really clean audio. And then in post-production, you can knock out the wind easier if you have the dead cat and all that stuff. But man, I can pick up audio easily when I'm just kind of sitting at idle with my dead cat, with my Sony ACM3 and the Tascam DR05. Yeah, Sony Vegas was pretty cool and pretty cheap. That's what I used. I think I used that for my very first video, and I didn't know anything about encoding. And let me see if I can find it. I don't want to view the newest video. How do I make it to where I'm in my creator studio video manager area? I want to get that video that I first had. Yeah, that's what I have, Will. I have my my mic on my left. No, I have this mic. I have this mic like right here, so it kind of does block me when I try to look. And then I have the S.M.A.R.T mic like right here. I wish there's a way I can merge the two, because this is a much better mic. Yeah, the SMH10. I have the SMH10R, and I love that mic. I mean, it does good. It does good. It does really well. But when I do moto vlogs and stuff, I have my headphones in. These are my crappy backup headphones. I can't find my other ones. But I have my headphones in so I can listen to myself, so I can tell when it's too much noise. And I just basically say, screw it, don't talk, because you guys can't hear me. I can't edit that out anyways. So I don't even listen to music while riding anymore. Yeah, Premiere Pro really has too many features for what I do. Final Cut Pro 10 has just enough features. The one thing that I truly enjoy about Premiere Pro versus Final Cut Pro 10 is I don't know how to combine the audio and video, like the separate tracks, in Final Cut Pro 10, even though I've been using it forever. So when I use the Tascam DR05, I mean, it's the external audio, so it's a different file. So when I upload it to Premiere Pro 10, there's a merge clip, and so all I have to do is, you know, clap 3 times when I start this and my GoPro, and it automatically syncs up, and it makes this thing simple. But I mean, that's really the only thing that, you know, Premiere Pro I think is better than Final Cut. Yeah, there's somebody, St. Remy, there's some, I forgot his name. I'm subscribed to him though. And he just has videos of just 100% pure audio. I'm sure one of you guys are subscribed to him and you know what I'm talking about. It's like pure audio. It's like, it says 100% raw, you know. Is it cruising moto? But it's like pure raw, like audio. You know, like he's not even speaking. And he has that, I think, once or twice a week. I think that's what he mainly does. I watched a few of them because he like hauls ass, and it's pretty interesting. They're pretty quick. So I mean, I can watch them and they're not that bad. I wish I knew it. Is it Cruising Moto? I don't know. But yeah, how I edit, it's super simple. I make a lot of cuts. I like to, and this is something I'm learning. Yeah, Royal Jordanian has good audio, but something that I'm learning is that I edit in chronological order. So like I'll start filming, like I'm at the gas station or whatever, because I'm filling up and everything, checking everything before I go out. So I mean, I'll start editing. I'll throw everything in my timeline, just start editing, cutting, doing this, and it's all chronological. And what I found is that I actually do like to, you know, take some footage from halfway to 3/4 of my day and kind of throw it around. But in order to do that, it's like you really have to understand editing and filmmaking, and I'm learning that. So I'm trying. It's like every day I'm like watching new videos on how to edit, how to do things. Rap, Jojo. So once again, guys, if you're new watching this right now, it says I have 11 people in here. I think it's pretty cool. I like, as long as it's over 10, I'm happy. Thanks for stopping by. And if you guys want to know what I'm talking about when I'm going out in the desert, is that I do have a Saturday scrambler thing. It's where I'm on my Harley in the desert having fun. I do have concerns, Ham. I do have concerns running. Random question. Any concerns not running, sorry, random question. Any concerns not running belt guards riding off-road? Yes, very. Every time I see gravel, I get a little nervous, but it can happen anywhere. I took my belt guards off to look cool when I went cafe, and they look cool, but I'm worried about getting a rock between the belt and, what is it called? I'm not very literate in mechanical shit. But anyways, yeah, I'm worried about it snapping my belt in half. So I've been looking up chain conversion and all that stuff so I can do that. I'm going to do that. I still have to I bought my brakes. I bought replacement brakes for the front and back at the pulley. Yeah, there you go. I bought replacement brake pads for my front and rear like 2 months ago, and I still haven't freaking put them on. So I need to do that. So I might do like a how-to to do that from a guy that has no clue. So it's basically a guy that's watching YouTube videos on how to replace his. All right, see you later, Red. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, chain conversions, like from what I've seen and what I've read, and then they're cheap and they look easy. So I'll see, and I think it would look cooler, to be honest, with a chain on this bike. Let me write in there too. Yeah, there's a few things I want to do. I'm gonna put the Moto BMX like bear claw freaking pegs on my bike. Those are badass. Those would look cool. So I can't wait for that. I would just bring them up right here, but I'll have them in the garage waiting to be put on right now. Yeah, I changed my brakes on my old Nissan Frontier, and I learned it at the fire station. Somebody kind of walked me through the first one, and then he told me, go ahead and freaking do the other one. So I thought that was pretty cool. It feels good doing something. It feels good, working on your bike or working on something, completing something. Like I don't know if I should show you guys. I think my girlfriend would kill me if I showed you guys the room, but let's see. I know it's like lagging. Here, let me go back. All right. So like this bed right here, I built this bed and it just feels good completing something, It feels really good to like build something and work on your bike and do all that stuff. So I fully enjoy it. And I got to hang up those mirrors, and I'm going to make some end tables. But there's other things I do other than firefighting and motorcycling and making videos. I have dressers in the garage that have been sitting in there since summer because it's just too hot, staining. And I made a table, and it's just there's things that you do, that you feel proud about, and working on the bike is one of them. I think she is watching. The stream, unless she's in a meeting at work right now. Making sure that wasn't her, but she'll smack me. Now, there's just like a lot of stuff outside of motorcycling. I love my Harley. I love riding the bike. It is a lot of fun. It's something that I started a long time ago, and I kind of just got stuck in the niche, and I have other hobbies, like I said, building this stuff, and then like drone footage, and I want to take my dog. I love recording stuff. So there she is right there. Everyone say hi to Nikki Herrera. She's right there. Everyone say hi to her. That's my girlfriend. So anyways, I lost track. Oh yeah, there's other things I like to do. I'm all embarrassed. I feel like I'm turning red now. She caught me. There's things I like to do outside of motorcycling, but but it's kind of what I do. It's the YouTube channel, and I can't all of a sudden have like a Wednesday show of me in the garage sanding the dressers and painting them, and then my Saturday scrambler. It doesn't fit within the motorcycle channel. So, and I don't want to create a new channel just because that's a lot of work. It really is. I'm not at that point yet. I'm already doing a vlog channel, and usually like big time YouTubers have like a prank channel or they like make these videos, but then they have a vlog channel for the behind the scenes stuff, and it's just easy. Like that's the easy part. for me, doing the vlog is my thing. So, I mean, I guess I could do building stuff. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I would like to, what time is it? Like seriously, like my computer like freezes and it doesn't want to, okay, 5:30. All right. Make sure I'm not going too fast. I do, I want my mustache back. I want it back. I'm going to keep it clean shaven. If I make it to the next step in the interview, I have another interview in January. So I got to stay clean shaven for that. Try bring in the Harley in the room. Yeah, that would be tough. I mean, I could probably do it, but I'd probably get in trouble for that. So if you guys haven't seen the shirts, I posted it in here. So if you're new to the channel, I have a Teespring thing, but here's the picture. I'm gonna post it in the comments. It's just the image, so you guys can see the actual image. So if you guys like that, there's things like that I want to put up on stuff. So if you guys are from California, if you like that, let me know. But yeah, you guys got any questions? Yeah, drone filming is a lot of fun. Drone filming, like just flying the drone. Like a lot of people that I have talked to, they're like, I want to have that footage, and it's so expensive. It's like I would never film. I don't know how to edit. I don't want to put it on YouTube. I mean, for me, it's like I quite literally, well, a Grom is different than a Harley. Grom is like the size of my table. That'd be easy. I could probably pick up a Grom. But the drone stuff is like, it quite literally just flying it, like watching in the air, controlling it. It's basically the RC component of it, you know, like a model airplane. It is just so fun. It is so fun. St. Remy, I actually have that as a t-shirt. That one as a t-shirt, but it's the thing is it's a Teespring. So I mean, 20 people have to buy it before they ship out. That's what I don't like. That's why I said I was waiting for merch by Amazon. That way it's you quite literally just, you can buy one and you'll get your shirt. If you have Amazon Prime, you get it within like 2 days. You get the Prime shipping with it. I haven't seen the Mavic in person yet. I'm wanting to, I'm trying to find a place where I can see it in person, because I know Walmart's not going to have it. I mean, it's a freaking $1,000 drone, but they should be shipping out real soon. They should be shipping out real soon, from what I understand. And I think I actually saw that on Tech Meme, is that they announced that they'll be shipping it out like within the week. But yeah, I want the Mavic. I did a video on it kind of when it was announced, the day it was announced. And I think that's like one of my most popular videos, to be honest. And I want it so bad. I was thinking about actually getting it and then not selling my DJI Phantom 3, and then have just like, while I'm riding, one in the front, you know, staying in front of me, filming me going backwards, and then one behind me or to the side, filming me. So I have 2 angles. I have my GoPro here, I have my GoPro here, and just like doing some weird stuff. And I'm like moving my hands around. Yeah, Phoenix. I'm gonna be going to Phoenix in this month, so I'm gonna try to find a tech store that I can see it. But yeah, that's the thing, is I'm gonna be traveling a lot. One second, I'm on Facebook right now. I think I got a message. Anyone want to join? Yeah, so if you guys want to join the actual chat, if you have a mic, you don't have to have a webcam. I think once you join Google Hangouts, it'll just pop up your logo. So if you talk, there you go. But if you guys want to join in, the link in the description, where it says my social and it says Facebook, click Facebook. While you're there, go ahead and click like, because you guys all like me. Go to my Facebook page, like it, and then send me a message. And then I'll give you the link to the Google Hangout, and you can join. Always causing stuff, Nikki. Always got to cause a little bit. If you guys haven't seen our videos, we haven't rode in a while. I think we stopped midsummer, and then my passenger peg broke. If you guys haven't seen our videos, she is like the polar opposite of, polar opposite of me, and it's awesome. I love it. It meshes very well. But yeah, I want to see the Mavic in person. I want to see how tiny it is. It's supposed to be as tiny and as small as the controller I have, and then the length is quite literally someone like put a fork next to it, and that's how long it is. A standard fork. It's crazy. It's crazy. Where's my playlist list section? Let's see. Riding a Harley Sportster with my girlfriend. Let's go to that. Man, I only got 4 videos. Babe, we need to ride some more. When you get home, if you get home before 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna shut this off at 6 o'clock. Come on in and say hi. I know you're listening to this in your car on the way home. So I'm gonna post it in the chat. Dude, the Ducati Scram, I did a video of kind of like what information I got, because I have something to where like I am constantly looking for that keyword Ducati Scrambler for like any news coming out, because I like the way they look. They're kind of tiny. Like the Harley, it's pretty long, and I'm only 5'6". I mean, it's pretty long from nose to butt. The Ducati Scrambler looks a little bit smaller. It's a smaller bike, smaller engine, and I think I'd be able to, it'd fit me a little bit better. I'm not a tall guy, like I said. And so I did a quick video on what I knew before they announced it. And I want to look it up. I really do want to look it up, see if there's any more news. It's the Ducati Desert Sled and the Cafe Racer. I'm kind of out of the Cafe Racer now. Just because I'm having so much fun as the Scrambler. And right now I don't see any new news. The Ducati Scrambler should be announced. Where is it at? The EICMA show in Milan. It should be announced the next one, the Ducati Scrambler Desert Sled. It's a more off-road version. And I saw a picture, and it looked like they're like testing it out on a track. And yeah, they're still weak. Yeah. Someone posted like a picture of like them snapping a picture of a guy on a track, and I can't find it right now. Basically what it was, it looked like almost like a dual sport, but the thing is they already have the multistrada. Is that what it is? The dual sport already? So it might be like in between the Scrambler and the multistrada, and it's like, I don't know. I'm afraid that it's going to cannibalize their lineup. But yeah, I want a Ducati Scrambler. I really do. I think they'd be a lot of fun. To be quite honest, like that, my thought, and this is where it's getting a little crazy, is that the new Roland Sands Tracker 2-in-1 high pipe, I wanted to buy it. I really wanted to buy it so I can just install some real passenger pegs so her and I can ride. But then at that price point, I mean, it's almost an $800 exhaust. So $880 with taxes, an extra $100 for the passenger peg mounts. I'd be looking at around $1,000. And with $1,000, I mean, a Ducati Scrambler, I mean, with tax and everything, whatever, a little under 10 grand. I'd spend 10% of a Ducati Scrambler just on exhaust and passenger pegs. 10%. So I could throw 10% on a down payment on a Scrambler and just make payments. So like that's how my thought process was. So it's like I'd rather, I'm not going to buy the exhaust, so I'd rather just buy a Ducati Scrambler at that point. I'd have 2 bikes, or just trade in my Harley. No, I wouldn't do that. I would have 2 bikes and then have her ride the Scrambler every once in a while. I think it'd be kind of cool. A Ruckus would be fun, but she'd be going so slow. Somebody's actually selling a Ruckus on the local Craigslist, so I've been looking every once in a while for like a scooter or a cheap like something. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's see. All right, so if you're new to the stream, I do this every week, every Wednesday. If you guys are in here, hit that like button. Don't hit the down button. Don't do that. Hit this one, and make some comments. Share this with your friends. Get them to join the actual chat. I'd like to talk to some of you guys. So if you guys want to come in, message me on Facebook. I do this every Wednesday. So if you guys want to come in next week, let me know. I usually start it up about 20, 30 minutes before, and we can kind of hang out and chat, and then we can start the stream. Yeah, of course, Arkham. Go ahead and message me on Facebook. That way it kind of pops up and notifies me. That way, cause I'm going to get the link right now. And do that. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it. The likes do help a lot. It helps the channel a lot. It helps with the algorithm that goes on, and it kind of pushes my videos to the top so other people see it, and it kind of makes me smile, makes my day when all of a sudden I see a spike in viewership. Yes, you can join the stream. Here you go. All right, I sent you the link. Sent you the link. What's up? What's up, he's at it again. I've been meaning to ask you, I mean, you have a Maltese cross as your logo. I mean, you're a firefighter, or you in public safety at all? Of course, there's a delay. Hey, what's up, Ham? Yeah, I put these on there like, what was it, 10 weeks ago? Yeah, not a lot. It's crazy because, yeah, I figured you're a firefighter in Maltese cross, man. It's awesome. All right, we got another person in here. Arkham, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
I've been doing good. Just happy to join the stream. About time.
Yeah. We got someone else in here. Awesome. Engineer officer, not trying to brag. Yeah, right. I'm just a firefighter. So you see how there's kind of a delay, Arkham? You understand that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's hard to, like, I'm looking at myself talk, and it's like backwards, and then trying to read the comments at the same time.
Yeah, my internet's not so good, so it's like very slow. So I always have to get people to like disconnect from the internet because I need to connect.
Yeah. I plan on doing this for another 15 more minutes. So if there's like anybody in the chat have questions, go ahead and throw them out there. It could be anything, and I'll answer it. But other than that, I mean, I'm just having fun hanging out. How you doing today, Arkham?
Been doing good. I just got back from a concert. I'm still happy about it, even though it's not motorcycle related.
What kind of concert, man?
It was a metalcore concert with an Australian band.
Awesome.
But it was crazy.
Yeah, I need to bring back the mustache.
Everyone's already missed it.
I was regretting shaving it because that's kind of like that was part of my like personality. So like I'm not gonna be recognized anymore. Like no one's gonna recognize the bald dude.
But at least it grows back at least.
Yeah. The 3.3. You're talking about the gas tank. I'm media thief. I'm answering this question right there. The 3.3 peanut tank, is that what it's called? I believe. I don't know. I've always had that. That was part of the bike when it came out. Yes, Clinton. Hey, how you doing, man? I'll be hitting the next bike night. I think I have it off. Let me triple check. I really liked it. I think this time I'll show up to the bike night early. Oh, you know what? Is it November 9th that it is? Do you know if it's is it the 18th, 6th? I want to say it's the 6th, 9th, or some random. Let me double check. Because if it's the 9th, I don't think I have that day off. All right, let's see. It's the 9th. Ugh. I thought it was the 6th. Yeah, I thought it was the 6th. The 9th. Oh, meet it. Yeah. I made that comment on Instagram. Shoot, if you want to buy it, I'm gonna buy a freaking was it like a fresh steel one so I can patina it, but I'm gonna keep the fuel injected part. Yeah, the 9th I work. I might have to. I'm gonna ask for the evening off if I can do it. If not, then that kind of blows.
Is it like on a Wednesday that the meetup's gonna be at?
Yeah, it's a Wednesday. I work the 7, 9, and 11. That's the problem. So like, I think I'll be in town working. So if anything, I'm gonna bring the freaking ambulance.
That would be awesome. Bring in their swimsuit, get sprayed with the hose.
Yeah, unless we get a call, you know. That's the only bad part. Yeah. I'm looking at my phone. I'm getting like a bunch of notifications all of a sudden. Yeah, better lighting. It was kind of dark. I mean, I still got to see everything, but the drone was having a tough time seeing everything. I need to work on the drone stuff because like I heard I can change the settings and there's some filters. I'm actually gonna look into the filters after the stream. I can put a filter on the drone itself, and then yeah, arrange for medical cover of the event. Unofficial medical cover. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, it's a media event. Or not a media event, but it's a local event. I mean, gotta show support, you know, for that kind of stuff. Community interaction, right?
You know,
what's up?
I've been always driving down Penny's Diner a lot lately, and I always never got to stop at there. Is it any good right there?
What was that?
Penny's Diner. Is it really good?
Penny's Diner to eat?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry, these headphones are really crappy. These are my backup ones. Yeah, Penny's Diner, I used to go there all the time. I've gone there like at 3 in the morning after a fun night, if you know what I mean. And it's pretty good. It's open 24/7. It's a quick, easy thing. I like diners because you can actually see the cooks and you can kind of see what's going on and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, the Sissy Bar, it seriously, like I was thinking for the longest time, I wanted the short one, and I'm answering this guy. I think it's St. Remy. I'm like, it keeps knocking me out of my Hangouts. Sorry, guys. One second.
Yeah, it's St. Remy.
Yeah, the Sissy Bar. I was going to get the short one. I think it's the 13-inch. I was like, that doesn't really do anything. That's for looks. I mean, you can't lean back, and there's no pad, so it's gonna hurt her back if she leans back on it. But yeah, the 20-inch, it's perfect size. 20 inches seems like a lot, but it's not a lot. It's not tall. It's perfect. I'm short, and it hits me mid-back. I can attach a backpack to it now, so that's pretty cool. Good thing I didn't cut off my struts and my frame. I was going to bob it out like a real tracker, and if I did that, I wouldn't be able to attach the Sissy Bar. So once again, thank you, Burly Brand, for sending that to me. So that was pretty cool. So when are you gonna start writing, or when are you writing?
Me?
Yeah.
I really don't know. I recently just lost my car. I had a 2012 Scion TC.
Uh-huh.
I had to return it because for me the car is like $400 a month, $165 for insurance, and I still owe $13,000. And for like 3 years I've been paying it, so I had to get rid of it.
Oh, well, see, a bike is cheaper. You should buy a bike.
Oh yeah, that's what I keep planning. My cousin, he keeps telling me, Grom, we'll form like a Grom squad in Phoenix or something. I'm like, it's too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I did.
Yeah.
That's why I bought my bike. I was gonna buy a truck, and it was like $500 payments plus insurance, and then a bike was like, I think $200 a payment, and it's a Harley, so I mean it costs a lot, but $200, and then it was like cheap insurance.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking about it. Like, I actually do want to get one because we already have a truck here, and we can just put on the back if we're gonna go somewhere. And
Uh-huh.
I don't really plan to go anywhere like big anyway, so like a motorcycle would be cool.
Yeah, motorcycles are fun. But at that point, a lot of people don't understand is like you need to get, protective gear like a helmet and gloves
Oh
and
yeah,
all that stuff. And that kind of adds up. I would say that's about $1,000 more. Like add that onto your bike, $1,000, and then. But the
oh
cool thing
yeah.
is,
Like I've been debating
huh?
for a R3. I've been debating if I should save up for an R3.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on like your commuting. Like, are you riding on the interstate and stuff? Like the commute?
And mostly not.
Okay, because if it's just like stop and go in town stuff, I mean, you can get away with a freaking Grom. But yeah, an R3 would be fun. But like interstate stuff, you'd want something that doesn't rev so high.
Oh yeah.
But no, you should do it, man. You should totally do it.
Still looking for a job.
Yeah, that's also the hard part.
Yeah,
No, it's a
especially
lot.
with the kid with no experience job. Most of them are requiring a lot of experience.
Yeah, that's the problem with jobs. Like right now, luckily for firefighters, a lot of people are hiring like purely new people and go through academy and all that stuff. But yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's good. I have a couple students over there that go in the Skills USA program. They go to the firefighters.
Yeah. And Ham's asking, speaking of slow, at what speed can you cruise comfortably on the Harley Davidson? I have an '09 883, and it's kind of a battle at 70 plus miles per hour. I have a 2012 Nightster. It's a 1200, and I absolutely have zero problem going 70 plus miles an hour. 80 plus miles an hour, perfectly fine. 90, if I really wanted to, perfectly fine. Once you hit like over 90, it's slower to accelerate, but I mean downhill. I was able to hit 120 easy.
You ever
That's when it gets.
gotten the speed wobbles?
Oh, yeah, around 120 it starts feeling a little weird, but it was pretty fun. Yeah, the 1200 cruises no problem at highway speeds, even at 90 miles an hour and all that stuff. It's not a problem. But yeah, I got 5 more minutes, guys. Just kind of hanging out every Wednesday, every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on work schedule. From 5 to 6 p.m. Right now, it's Pacific Daylight Time, but it's really Arizona time right now. And I do this every week for about an hour. Yeah, I know gearing plays a role, but yeah, conversion would help. I think that's the biggest improvement you can do to an 883 is the conversion. Yeah, if you don't really need the extra power, to be quite honest, an 883 is perfectly fine. But if you do a lot of highway miles, I could see wanting to do a 1200 conversion. Yeah, there's other upgrades that you could probably do. Man, that'd be insane to have it 1700 cc. Make it like a 1700 cc. But yeah, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and cut it. I ran out of stuff to talk about, unless you have something you want to chit chat about.
I mean, whatever you have planned right now.
Yeah, I blasted through all the stuff I had. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I need to next week. Like I said, I've been really busy this week, so I'm winging this on call Dan and the Fireman. Next week I'm gonna have something a little more structured. I've been playing around with it, but I've been working solely on my interview that I had yesterday, and I've been kind of preparing for that. I work it's like I guess it's a Kelly schedule. He's at it again. It's on off 3 shifts, and then you get 4 days off. So I guess that's kind of like a Kelly schedule. When do you want to fix your forks? I have some ideas. Well, my forks aren't broken, but they do need suspension. Like they need an upgrade. I would love to have the Roadster's inverted shocks I think those would be perfect. Yeah, I want to do the 2.4, the 4896, but our department is kind of hesitant to it, and they've been fighting us for years. I'm trying to push that. I'd love to have that. But like I said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and kind of cut it off right now. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I'm going to go ahead and hang out with the kids and the girlfriend. I'm sure she's home now. I don't think I heard her, but yeah, I'm going to have some fun. I got to wake up early tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and film the Saturday Scrambler. And that's before I head off. I wanted to run it by you guys. Go ahead and write it in the comments and stuff, because I'll probably cut it off before I see it. But I wanted to do like a live stream of like a vlog. I'll have my phone on the RAM mount and do like a live stream of a Saturday Scrambler or something. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head out. And you guys go ahead and check out the links in the description. Thanks once again, Burly Brand, for sponsoring me and doing the Sissy Bar and MX style pegs. That's pretty awesome. I just did the install today. The video should be up Friday. And then, yeah, Teespring, I have that shirt. If you guys are California riders and like that kind of stuff, I'll have that in the description also. All right, I'm going to get going. You guys have a great night. Thanks, guys, for showing up. I appreciate it. It really does make my day. Thanks for joining the chat, Arkham.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to join.
You get a bike so we can start riding.
I'll be sure to do that.
All right, man. Message me on Facebook. We can go hang out or do something later.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll see you later.
Fellas.